I want you to take a listen to the president recently on his view of the American dream.
Every single one of you stood tall and said, yes, we can. You decided you would not be defined by where you come from, but by where you want to go, by what you want to achieve, by the dreams you hope to fulfill.
Is it cruel for a media figure or a politician or a business leader to encourage people to throw themselves into a competitive environment that we know is rigged against them? Whether it's the banking system, the healthcare system, the energy system. So yeah, a kid can have a dream to fix energy, but as long as the energy companies can manipulate the price of energy to prevent any alternatives from being developed, is it not cruel to encourage them, knowing that you're rigging the game against them? A kid can come up with a new banking system or an investment system, but is it not cruel to rig that system to ensure their failure? I feel like it's like giving somebody a greased football and then complaining they can't catch it.
Yeah. And I think that's one of the reasons why people opt out. They might be discouraged and not want to get in that rat race and try to vie for all those privileges that some people get. But also, it's sometimes the reason why people leave this country, where they think the game isn't quite as rigged. But I think the word that you use is correct, and that is competition. That's what free markets are all about. Creative energy, competition, sound money, contract rights, all these things would allow us to be creative and productive again, but unfortunately we embarked on the wrong course, and we're up against the wall on just this very day. They're talking about, you know, the debt limit again, and I think that is a very, very important event, and we're going to have to deal with it. They can't be in denial much longer because it's going to hit everybody's pocketbook pretty soon.
Do you feel like as president you would have the courage to do what a lot of people thought Barack Obama was going to do, which is to take on the special interests that wield the power of legislative manipulation, from healthcare to energy to war to banks?
Well, a lot of people give me the credit for sticking to my guns and having strong beliefs, so yes, I think I'd be quite capable of doing that, and it would deal with foreign policy as well as domestic policy and the attack on corporatism, but I would keep harping on the fact that free markets aren't the same as corporatism and special interests. The military-industrial complex is hardly free market capitalism, so understanding that, I believe, is very important.
Yeah, I call it the distinction between capitalists that make and capitalists that take, and it's much easier to take, as you know,